Hello, such an amazing opportunity to come your way again today. I'm so glad and I'm so happy that you're joining Upskilling again today. My name is Corey and I welcome every one of you to this an amazing moment again, where we take ourselves through what works and where we take ourselves through finding what works and how to work them, which is the proper living for growing one's career and one's business. So today we'll be talking about something very important and something very key to driving one's career growth. And today we'll be talking about driving a lifestyle of excellence. Now, the word excellence is as common and is as used as anything in everything, everywhere. We use this word like we talk every day. Excellence is key. Now, so what is excellence? So we are talking about the quality of being an outstanding or extremely good. So when we talk about having an excellence lifestyle at work, in business, in career, in family, we're talking about having something outstanding and making it extremely good. That means making it an out of the blue good, something that is different from what other people do or what other people say. So driving a lifestyle of excellence begin with a decision to live a quality life that is outstanding. Not just living a quality life, not just living a quality lifestyle, but living it in an outstanding way, either at workplace, either in the family, either in business, either in career, wherever you find yourself. So it's as important as your life. Now, the genesis of greatness, the genesis of excellence living begins with understanding oneself, which is important, understanding the environment, the space that one's find is ourselves. And so it's important to begin with understanding. Everything in life begins with understanding, having a proper knowledge, a proper fact of what you found yourself in. Thriving in career, thriving in business begins with understanding of what exactly brings success. Now, success does not jump from heaven. Doing well in workplace does not jump from heaven. It begins with one understanding the space where you find yourself, regardless of your industry, regardless of your sector, regardless of your color, regardless of your background, regardless of your education. It begins with your understanding about what gives success in this field. Now, the real question about workplace greatness is to know what is driving you. So, to have a success in a place of work begins with a driver. And so, you need to understand, okay, what is my driver for excellence? And so when we talk about something that drives you, we are not talking about age, we are not talking about race, we are not talking about ethnics or background or color or nationality. We are talking about having a proper understanding of what drives greatness in this particular sector that I have found myself. The driver of excellence that I'm going to be talking about this afternoon is passion. Passion is the driver for outstanding result anytime, any day. Passion is the driver for outstanding result anytime, any day, regardless of where you find yourself. If you lack passion, you lack result. The beginning of outstanding in workplace, in business, begins with something called passion. Your passion must move from feeling to something that can be touched. That is when you are ready to move on the head of greatness. Now, the true greatest thing about life is to do what you love and love what you do. And so many people ask this question so many times, like, okay, how do I do what I love? See, it begins by loving what you do. Love what you do. Oh, you might not find what you love to do now, But whatever you're doing now, it's important to throw yourself into it, to throw your love into it, to throw yourself into it so that it can generate back into your life. So we're going to be talking about diverse ways to have passion so as to give you a lifestyle of excellence. Number one, passion for your life. Work fulfillment, job fulfillment, career fulfillment begins from you. You are responsible for the outcome of your life. It's not your boss, it's not your colleagues, it's not your family, it's not the devil, and it's not God. Every one of us is responsible for the outcome of our life, and that's why it is important to generate a positive passion for your life. How much does your life mean to you? It's a question you need to ask yourself each time. How much does my life mean to me? And I tell people this very well. See, it is important to heal yourself before healing others. It is important to heal yourself. It is important to find yourself, understand yourself, develop yourself. Because before you put your passion into something else. So the first driver of excellence, the first driver of passion is passion for your life. You need a passion for your life. You need to be passionate about yourself. You need to be passionate about your greatness. You need to be passionate about your self confidence. You need to be passionate about your success. You need to be passionate about your peace. You need to be passionate about your flourishing. You need to be passionate about your goals. You need to be passionate about what gives you peace, your inner strength. So, your passion for life is for your life, is the first foundation of excellence in career development. Number two, passion for that career. The greatness of your career lies in what you do at the moment. The greatness of your career is in what you're doing at the moment. Now, I'm going to explain that quickly. Look, most times people say, okay, this is not my career, this is not what I want to do. I just found myself doing this. Fantastic, amazing. It's understandable. We all know most times because of the society we find ourselves, we all fall into this shoe most times, and it doesn't drive us where we want to move our life direction to. But you see, for you to go into the place of your fulfillment, you have to bring your passion into your present situation. You have to bring your passion into where you find yourself now, and that will create the path moving you to where you want to go. I've tested this thing, I've seen it work for me, I've seen it work for so many people. Putting yourself into what you find yourself doing right now will create a channel to where you want to go. See, you are like a balloon, you are like a tube, and air is going inside you. Air is going inside you. At a point, the air will become too much and you will become uncomfortable. And so the moment you become uncomfortable, that shows there is a clear path. And you can only become uncomfortable in that place that you are when you decide to have passion for it, for your career. So never draw up the span of your career, regardless of where you are. Number three, passion for the organization that you're working with. I tell people this time, this most times when I train, I say, look, this is where you find yourself right now. So you need to put your best here because so that it can propel you to next place. So passion for career, passion for organization, it's so much important. Explore yourself, but remain focused. Explore yourself, but remain focused. Now you have a goal. You have a career goal, you have where you want to go, you have what you want to do for your life, but you have found yourself working in a particular organization for now. So it's important to explore the greatness that you carry. It's important to explore the greatness that lies inside you in that organization so you can be valuable, so you can be worthy. So by the time you leave, see, I tell people this very well. You see, you might leave an organization and they might say, oh, They're going to get another person, or another person is coming to come and do your job. See, no matter how, if someone else do your job, make yourself irreplaceable. Irreplaceable in the sense that even if they get someone else to come and sit on your seat, let it always be wow. If it is so person that does this thing, it's going to be amazing. Yes, we have another person doing it, but if it is Jane that did this thing, if it is Mark that did this thing, it's going to be amazing. So make yourself irreplaceable, make yourself unchanged. That is what movie love. It is your life. Someone said, no, what is it? This number. See, all these things are your life. Your life is in stake. Now, when we talk about organization, yes, there's a component, but what forms that? What makes that organization one are people, and you are part of the people. So, if you are not bringing your A game into the organization, you are the one at stake. It is your life that is at stake. It is your emotion that is at stake. It is your thinking. It is your reasoning that is at stake. It is you that go home and get frustrated. It is you that go home and get tired. It is you that go home and get worn out. Why? Because it is your life. So your life is important. Your life is tied to what you're doing now. So it is your life. Make it worthwhile. Number four, passion for service. Be passionate for serving people. See, service is the ladder to greatness. Nobody ever served and failed. When you serve, you lead. Become a servant leader where you're there. That space, that assignment that you're doing, that particular task that is your task, make it a game. Give service amazing. Give amazing service to your external customer. Give amazing service to your internal customer. Your internal customers are people that work around you, one department to the other that you serve. Let your service be amazing. Move from just serving to excellent service. That is, have passion for serving. Let your service be filled. Let your off days, let your sick leave, let your annual leave be missed each time. I mean, when I say miss, let them miss you when you are not around. Then, oh, this guy is not just around. I miss this guy. That's excellent touch of service, passion for your colleagues. See, love your colleagues. Don't love yourself. Don't make yourself, oh, no, no, I just want to be a star. I want them to know that I have passion. I can do this job. I can deliver my tasks when I go. See, have passion for your colleagues. Support the people that are working around you. You see, the thing is, if you fail to support the person working with you, and the person eventually lose his or her job, the workload will come to you and you will become frustrated and worn out. Then your weakness will start showing. And that is how it works. Nobody is an island of knowledge. Nobody knows anything. If you find an opportunity to do what you're doing well now, it's a privilege. So try and carry people along. Work as a team, not as a group, so that you can achieve result. And lastly, passion for your clients, passion for your customer. The reason why the business exists is because there are people that are coming to patronize the business, and these people have to serve be served well. You see, passion that we talked about this afternoon, it's the driver of excellence at workplace. People who follow it, people who brings a game to their workplace remain relevant even while they are no more in the organization. I have seen this work for me in my career path, and it's still working for me. When you bring passion, when you bring excellence into what you find yourself doing, you become a reference point. Thank you so much, everyone, and do have a wonderful morning.